So I just saw a kitten sitting in this corner, and I thought that kitten's sitting in a bit of a funny position, and I recognised it only too well. And I think you may just be able to see that little yellow spot. And if I peel back the blanket, it's a little bit more obvious. So I'm going to have to put a litter tray in for these kittens today. So I'll do that now. So the litter tray is now all ready, it's in. These are just paper pellets I'm using. This is the first time I've used paper pellets with kittens, so I don't know how well it'll go, we'll see. But what I'm doing is, because I've got some of the puppy pad that the kittens had weed on, I'm going to cut it up and leave little bits of that weed on puppy pad in the litter tray, so that when the kittens go in there, they will smell the urine, and hopefully that will encourage them to know what they're supposed to do in there. Having a good sniff around. They're able to get in and out okay, so that's good. And we'll see how long it takes them to learn that this is where they go to the loo and not on their bed. So this is their second day of eating solids, and the girls all ate by themselves. They didn't need any persuasion, and the little boy did. He still doesn't quite understand about the fact that the food is on the plate. He struggles to find it. He can smell it, so he has a habit of chomping on his sister's ears. So what I did is I put a little bit of food on my finger, put it in front of his face, and then lowered my finger towards the plate, so he followed it with his nose until he reached the meat, and then he was all right. Then he started on his own. I did manage to get nipped in the process, however, but this is good. They're doing really well for their second meal. And the girl with the burgundy collar, girl number 1, she has finished first, which is what she did yesterday as well. Kittens are now up to 2 meals a day, so this is their breakfast. It's during this week, the 4th to 5th week of age, that kittens change so much. They turn from fat little sausages into what are recognisably kittens. They're very active, they're extremely playful. You can see cat behaviour coming out, the washing, the pouncing, the stalking. It's all there, it's coming out more and more in this age. And from this moment on, most of their development will be around developing their agility and improving their coordination, but also growth. They will grow at an extraordinary rate, often putting on at least 100 grams a week at this stage, sometimes more. I wouldn't be surprised to see that male overtaking his sisters in the next few weeks in size, and he will go from one of the smallest in this litter to one of the biggest. That's quite common.